All right. Hi, everybody. Um, so just a very quick introduction, I guess. My name is Joellen with Lucky Crow Jewelry. I am not new to the jewelry community on YouTube. I am mostly a subscriber. I subscribe to a lot of people with jewelry content, especially those who do unboxings. I love watching it. Jewelry is a huge passion of mine. I also am a Native American beater, and I am a tribal citizen of the Penobscot Nation in Maine. And so I create jewelry, and I love making things with jewelry. I recycle jewelry and I resell jewelry. So my, but I also have a full-time job. So I'm just really doing this for fun. And for now, I'm not really selling my jewelry on YouTube yet. It's just for education and for entertainment purposes. What you're looking at right here is a very small box, almost 2 pounds of some jewelry that I bought off somebody from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, off eBay. And what I did was I bought somebody's big tangled mess that they didn't want to deal with. And I happen to be very good at untangling jewelry. And so I thought it would be fun to buy her tangled lump of jewelry and untangle it and see what we have. So this is what we're looking at right here. I already opened it. I did not open the actual plastic bag and see what's in there yet. So we're going to do that together. I just thought it would be fun to open it together. So here we go. Let's do this. All right. So when I first got a look at this, I was like, oh man, I need to share this. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So I like the fact that they took time to package it really nice for me, even though it's a big tangled disaster. Um, and I already cut it open. And I like, see, this is what made me decide I needed to record this because this is funny. It just says big old tangled mess. So let's see what's in this big old tangled mess. All right, let's see. That's funny. All right, big old tangled mess. First looks. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna just move this all up into this corner. And let's see what we have. Just a metal drop there. I'm not going to put you through watching me untangle this necessarily. If it's too much, then I'll pause the video and I'll come back. So, and it might be too much, but okay. So this is a 3-stranded necklace. You can tell that it's Simply Vera by Vera Wang. Yeah, so this is kind of just stuck in there. It's definitely as tangled as they said in the listing. I'm just gonna take a quick peek at all this. Look, there's a lot in there too. Yeah, so this looks really interesting. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take some time to untangle this, and then I'm going to come back and show you everything that's in here after I untangle it. So hold up. Okay, so I got one necklace untangled so far and a little pendant here that you can see. You can see what a huge tangled mess this still is. This is going to take me a while. Um, and I think one of the biggest reasons why it looks the way it does is that this is a bald mess of several multi-strand necklaces. The multi-strand necklaces tend to be a big culprit in tangles. That and those illusion necklaces usually. I'm not seeing any of those, but yeah, this is where I'm at right now, so I'm going to keep going. Oh, look at me. I'm so good at untangling things. But are you, Joellen? Are you? I have 5 untangled, and I am still going at it, so let's keep going. Okay, well, it's been actually almost 2 hours, actually. Never mind my cat, she's helping. Um, and this is what I'm left with right now. And I have 10 necklaces completely untangled. A couple of them I did have to cut, and I hate doing that. But they were already broken, and so I just did that, and now I am left with this ball right here. It's really bad. It's a really bad tangled mess. So I'm gonna keep going, and Ravioli here is going to help me. Alright, guys, I am finally at my wit's end. It has been about 2.5 hours. I am done with this. I got most of the necklaces out. Um, like I said, I did have to cut a couple of them, but they were already in really bad shape and already broken. And look at my fingers. Ooh, pretty nasty, but okay, so this is what's left of that mess. I can salvage these red beads right here, these glass faceted beads, these champagne colored beads, and these too, I guess. But I don't think I'm gonna really try untangling the rest of this. I'm just gonna cut off what I can reuse, and I'm not I'm not gonna put this in a craft lot for somebody else to get a headache over. So this one right here, completely probably the dingiest necklace in this lot. It is really so badly damaged I should just throw it in the trash. It is, and I don't usually do that, by the way. Well, one of the purposes of doing this is to keep things out of the landfill, but oh, come on. It has kind of that really dirty, sticky feeling, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's unsalvageable, I think. There's some jump rings right there that could be reused. This necklace is broken completely. So I did finish cutting that one off. Also, I'm sorry about my lighting right now. It's actually 12:30 a.m. so half hour past midnight. And it's dark, and that's just how it is. So this one right here, unfortunately, was already broken when I got this, so I just finished cutting it off. But these glass beads can be reused, and so I'm gonna do that. And then let's see, we have this pendant. It is, I mean, I might try reusing those crystals, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's that. And this teardrop one that I showed you in the beginning. Alright, now for the necklaces that I was able to save. This one is from the 1960s. It's a 3-stranded necklace. It's got these kind of daisy stations on it. It's pretty long. So So yeah, there's that. So that's nice. I'm not sure how much of that you can see here, but I guess that was okay. Probably can't resell it. I don't think it's in good enough shape for me to list in my eBay store. So I'm kind of picky about that. So here's another necklace. I really like this one. The only thing I don't like about it, and I will say this a million times to you, I do not like when they use fabric in jewelry because it just gets so dirty. This is made to look like an older necklace. It's actually pretty modern. This is Premier Designs, believe it or not. I don't know if you can see that tag there. But it is super dirty, super worn. And so I will be reusing these beautiful beads though. We have some, it looks like, I believe they call this Dalmatian jasper. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know my stones as well as I think I should. These look like they're glass and glass bicones. There's some tiger's eye, which is absolutely beautiful. There is some cloisonne, which I really love. And then there's this really beautiful stone. I'm not sure what type of stone this is. It is really smooth, really nice. But I will be reusing those beads. So I have to tell you also, I only paid $10 for this jarbled mess. And so I think that I at least got my $10 back. Okay, so the next one is this necklace with the faceted glass bead stations. Again, excuse my fingers, this stuff was wicked dirty. So there's that one. It's pretty long. So I think that one actually can be resold. I'm just going to give it a good bath. Okay, there's this one here. This one is, oh, come on. If my camera wants to focus, there we go. This is made to look like wedding cake beads. They're not true wedding cake beads, but again, it has this cord in between that gets really nasty. If I was to guess, I would say that this is also Premier Designs because it's very similar to the other one. You can see how the cords are. So I would say they're both Premier Designs. But these are lovely art glass or lamp work, whatever you want to call them. And they can be reused. I would not resell this necklace the way it is. Alright, now we have this one here. There's no maker on this. This is a lovely gunmetal color. Alright, so it got tangled amongst itself. Ooh, because I worked hard to untangle this one. This one just has, I believe these are acrylic. They look like hematite, but they're not. And this is actually in pretty decent shape, so I would probably sell it the way it is. But I'll have to untangle it again. This one right here is in pretty bad shape. It is. I'm going to try to bring it in close so you can see. It is really beat up. These rhinestones are super damaged. I don't even think they can be reused. So that's unfortunate. This one has a tag with an A on it. And I have never seen that mark before. And if you know what mark that is, please let me know because I really want to learn as many marks as possible, of course. So yeah, not much I can do with that one. So this one just has these nice stations. These are acrylic. They're all acrylic. It's a very long necklace. It's in pretty decent shape. Pretty inexpensive, but I actually have two of those. Whoops. So they're really nice. I like the color combination as well. That kind of olive green and the peach and the light pink. Really nice. Okay. We're getting there. This one is Ann Taylor Loft. This one is absolutely beautiful. This one's probably my favorite. And I was glad to be able to untangle it without breaking it or anything. But there's your tag. There's the Loft tag right there. There we go. I believe Ann Taylor Loft is kind of the smaller brand, if you know what I mean. My words aren't coming to me. It's late. But I really like how these beads are. They're glass. This one's beautiful. It's very sparkly. This one kind of has like a metal branch over it with some rhinestones in it. And then all the way down we have another faceted one. It's just a really beautiful necklace. And I'm happy to have found that one. So I'm going to give that one a bath and list that in my eBay store. This one right here, it just has these stations on it with these pave rhinestones. This is a pretty inexpensive necklace also. I'm not sure who made this. There is no brand on it that I could see. My camera doesn't want to focus at all. Let me bring it down just a smidge. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, so and there's a knot in it. I don't know. I'll probably put it in a craft lot. Okay, last one. This is not in good shape either. Here's a nice big lobster clasp though, which I'm sure can be reused. And then it comes down to these huge jump rings, and then this kind of waterfall of chain. Let me bring it up again. Nice waterfall of chains. I don't know. I don't think it's nice enough for me to put in my eBay store, so I'll probably just put it in a craft lot individually in a bag so it doesn't get tangled with everything. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I have. Was it worth it? As far as money goes, I think it was worth it. It was only $10. It was, you know, it was a little bit of an adventure for me, which, you know, who doesn't want a jewelry adventure? But I'm gonna show you. It took way too long to untangle, and I'm usually good at untangling, but they when they said it was a, what did they say? A big old tangled mess. Yes, it was. And it's no wonder they didn't want to deal with it. Usually in jewelry lots, when there are tangles, usually that's where the good stuff is. There really wasn't any, quote, good stuff in this one. I really do like that one necklace. This one here, this Ann Taylor Loft, this one's my favorite. I think that's worth my $10. So you can't win them all, right? So my next video will probably be an unboxing. I don't do many of these untangled videos. This is my first one. So it's my first video ever for this channel. So hey. But I really hope that you subscribe and that you keep watching my videos, and I like doing them. So everybody have a good day, good night, whatever it is, and I'll see you in the next one.